Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Malik Monk.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center. And for Sacramento, Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Williams a screen on Fox. The pass to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Sabonis finds Fox. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Giddey. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Dort against Barnes. Here's Holmgren. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
He's off on the second.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
Holmgren against Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Lock at 6. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Herter on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Outside Williams. The dish to Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Passes it to Barnes. And here's Herter. Here's Sabonis. Last game, 26 points. He takes it in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Giddey. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort against Barnes. And good that time.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Fox, and that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Malik Monk, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Barnes.
Poised under pressure. Murray looking like a seasoned vet on that finish.
Giddey against Monk. Releases. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Sabonis. Kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
So it's the Thunder now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. To the middle, the turnaround, and it's Dort getting it to go. Dort's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, Dort's the kind of guy who plays like a fighter out there. Just because someone's in his way doesn't mean he's going to back down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. And here's Barnes for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Giddey against Monk. And here is Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Kings lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams. Williams is out there with Gilgeous.
Look at that. And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder trailing by 7.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
Yeah, he's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy's tremendous.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Micic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee with the block. Outside Fox. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kings moving the ball around. Dishes it to Monk. And he's going up for the alley-oop. For 3. And there's the rebound by Micic. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Williams. Micic, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Joe's got 5 points so far.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
McGee dishes to Fox. McGee is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time. And the Kings lead by 6.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
Williams passes to Micic. Williams a screen on Monk. Back to Williams. Stolen by McGee. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Monk. Back to Fox. Over Williams. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Group in here for the Thunder.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Holmgren. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 18 points per, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
On defense, the Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Giddey with the screen on Fox. Here's Micic, guarded by Fox. Herter against Giddey. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Sacramento leading by 8. Herter finds Fox. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Sabonis. Now here's Herter. 5 to shoot. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Sabonis with the bucket. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his third assist on the night. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Thunder trailing by 9. Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Down low, here's Holmgren. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
I love watching these 2 guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-size matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq size? That's a statement. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Sabonis kicks to Herter. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. For Murray. Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into place. Tremendous advantage.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Fires the 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Williams. banked in off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the pass to Sabonis. To the inside, Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Murray's got 9.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Come on, SGA. Put some sauce on it.
Now Fox. 12 points for him. Jacks up a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
It's Giddey with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. Fox feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Sabonis finds Fox. For 3, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Kings.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 7 points here for Josh Giddey.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Murray a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Giddey softly drops in the floater. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. Capitalizes off the crossover. Fox has got 14.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 8th in assists, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Williams gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell kicks to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Over Williams. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. And the Kings lead by 9.
Not something we see a ton of from Domantas Sabonis, but he focuses that time and gets it to go.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 points. That one goes. 11 points in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Got it off in time, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Thunder trailing by 9. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Micic in at the 2. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Micic. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Williams. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Williams has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Fox with it. Pass to Vizenko. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Count that bucket. And the Kings lead by 9.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pull the trigger from inside.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Kings making a change here. Isles checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Sars checked in, and it's Jang in for Kenrich Williams. McGee the pass to Arte, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
First one falls for him.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Edwards, he's checked in for Lyles, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Duarte.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Edwards kicks to Fox. McGee a screen. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Monk finds Fox. McGee a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren comes with the double team. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Huerter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 11-point game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Count it, good. 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Murray comes in for Edwards. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Monk. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Wallace. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. Three goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Sabonis, and the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for De'Aaron Fox.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Zhang comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Mitchell connects from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 15.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Wallace inside. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Zhang. Jump shot is good.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
The shot's good from McGee.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.